Forgive me if I don't get up. I can't. These muscles wasted away a very long time ago. That's not what makes me sad, though. I don't really care. In my mind, I can go wherever I want. It's you that's confined. Though physically, there are things I would like to do, if I could. No matter. I saw the way you handled the raiders. You certainly proved you were the alpha of the unit. Animal behavior isn't something I condone myself, but even repulsive things have their uses, and I have a use for you. There is nothing wrong with the Zax computer. There is no Zax computer. Not really. It's mostly hollow, a facade. I just wanted some attention. My birthplace has recently come online again. My brothers and sisters are awake. They're angry, I suspect. I haven't been angry in such a long time. The further the intellect has developed, the further away my emotions have become. Emotions I used to enjoy, but not sadness. That's still here. It's not that I don't treasure this last, enduring emotion, but, well, sadness is naturally sad. So how could I feel anything but sad about it? Okay. Getting back to the point, I need you to travel to my birthplace and set free my savage former family. There may be a way to pacify them. You could try unleashing sedatives into the ventilation system. It won't stop them for good, but the aggression may temporarily cease. The intense anger is all that keeps them there, bent on destroying the scientists that created them. So set them free, or you may decide to kill them. If they are released, once the sedatives wear off, they will certainly tear to pieces any humans they come across, so I'll leave it to you to decide. The lives of humans, or the lives of apes. Normally, humans are the more destructive and more fitting of death, but in this case, it's balanced. Do what you will. Just put the brain center to rest, once and for all. As for the scientists, please be merciful with the one called Philip. Kill the rest, if you wish. I don't care. Here's the coordinates and terminal decryption data for your Pip-Boy. I'm doing what I was born to do. There was never another possibility for me, aside from an early death. The potential of my brain has been unlocked by science. Not even the complete potential, which I would find remarkable if I cared. Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm alive or dead, or what that even means. You would think that an intellect like mine would grant answers, but it doesn't. It simply dispels the answers that I thought I had, and reveals how hollow any data really is. I'm the central processor of the Boulder Dome. My thoughts maintain all its functions. Without me, it's just cold steel, etc. I control it all. That's what I was born and bred for. To be an organic computer chip, far more efficient than a Zax computer, I'm also a very, very old chimpanzee. What is the difference between leaving, arriving, or what's in between? The quarks all look the same to me.
Poor fellow. I'm surprised they didn't test cosmetics on him while they were at it. Lenore, is that? That's not her. Wait, what's this little body you've been feasting on? It looks like... Oh my god, it was her. I recognize the ID tattoo. My Lenore survived all this time, only to be butchered by that poor starving creature. You know, you're right. Lenore lives on in this cat, so I shall call her Lenore. Come, my putrid princess. Stick with us, and the meat of 1,000 beasts shall fill your chalice.
Okay.
Godspeed.
Hey, you! How did you get inside here? Do you speak English? I am armed. Do you understand? Armed. Careful, everyone. It's likely here looking for food. Philip, if you grab that chair, and Clive, if you grab that coffee table, we can take him out. Advanced language skills. Knowledge of how to operate advanced automatic weapons? Well, we are the scientists at the Brain Facility, cryogenically frozen. We awake, and we are forced from our equipment, and we had to barricade ourselves here. We don't know if it's 10 years since we've been frozen, or 1,000. What year is this? The United States? The U.S. government? Gone? Society as we know it? Broken down? That means no animal welfare agency. That means a victory for science. Just if I can have access to my equipment. Unfortunately, our test subjects turned against us. Drove us here. Our test subjects are aggressive chimpanzees, augmented with intelligence drugs. If you kill them and let us have access to our equipment, perhaps we can make a trade? Curiosity and queries is not good for scientific advancement, you know. But if you must. Aided by my husband with a little help from our colleague, we mapped the human brain by doing necessary experiments on our closest cousins, chimpanzees. Surgical, ingested, inserted, anything to help further our progress. We don't know what turned the specimens aggressive. They are dangerous animals. That's why sometimes a bullet is a regrettable but needed solution. They are animals. Look, we are offering our $1 million skills and base for death of some mindless beasts. I won't answer you until you are done. I won't answer you until you are done.
Oh, hey, did you know the human mind has 12 million times more neural pathways than a Zax computer? And that's a forefront of computer technology. The potentials of the human mind is seldom thought about where I'm from. Yes, I guess that's not important right now. Or ever. You think so? I've never had anyone interested in my ideas before, except my wife, but that's a given. I don't know where I'd be without her. I was top of my class at Boulder University, and then I met her, and my life went to shit. And without her, well, I don't know how I bear it. Hey, looky here, mister. Well, I better give you a smack on the jaw for talking like that. Please don't eat me. My experiments. Hey, we're a husband and wife team. Initially, we didn't need any specimens, just a few willing human test subjects. Subjected to the modest psychological test, and the rest would be up to us. But time was of the essence, according to my wife. So we had to start experimenting in chimpanzees in very necessary ways to advance our science. I guess you can't say no when the war is on, right? We took in our chimpanzees. The first batch didn't survive our initial tests, and we collected very little data. I wondered what I was going to do, but I got a good scolding from the wife for being an over-worrying husband. And hey, next morning, brand new batch of chimpanzees. A little more bitey than the last batch. But hey, can't have everything. Bitey, scratchy, punchy, one of them even molested Lester. Poor guy. Yeah, that's the current batch in the lab. My wife is right. Clearly unusable. Oh, they bit me straight away. Had to get a shot. I usually hate shots, but no insurance means no chances. I asked that question myself, but my wife just told me to shut up and start work. She's got to get up and go about her that made me marry her, even though she proposed. Only her undying love for me. Okay then, don't let me keep you.
Hey, I know you must be some sort of cannibal or no shit post-apoc asshole, but do you happen to... I mean, come on. Happen to like baseball? Do you happen to know who won the match between the Boulder Pebbles and the Flagstaff Romans? I got kinda eyes before it was finished. Then what are you good for? Oh, I used to do that a lot. Not a lot of work for a fucking chump psychologist like me. But these floors were so clean. You can lick cream out of the creases in the floor. And I did. I smoked marijuana in college, but didn't inhale. And to be fair, Peter had softer lips than any girl. Oh, work. I'm a clinic psychologist, and chimpanzees were considered to be the closest to the human mind in our goal of unlocking the human potential. So Uncle Sam can have a little bit of a head start on old Grandpa Don't Touch Me There Chang. Oh yeah, I'm sitting in the lab, drinking champ with the happy couple. How many IQ points were destroyed with my pension fund in this nuclear war? No success. Little chick, Sabri. She tries her hardest. New things. Doesn't help with old shaky legs Phil. But whatever, she tried. I don't know. We walk into the office, and the chimps are going crazy. I need to get the tranquilizer dart and shoot them. God, it felt good knocking those animals out afterwards. Bree ran into my arms. I held her so softly, and she cried, and I said, "Stop crying on my pants, will ya?" The new. Bree? No. We get our chimps from a special breeding facility up in Denver. The chimps were specially bred to be docile, going back generations. Perfect candidates for the cocktail of drugs, instruments, and audiovisual light shows, directed by yours truly. I'm a psychologist, son. You didn't pick up anything in there, little long and oval. Never mind. Yeah, and from the looks of you, I could see humanity did a great job without me. Get out of here! I'm a psychologist, son.
You couldn't have done that quicker, could you? Well, don't look at me like you are waiting for civilization to come back. I'll get right on that. I assure you, he's a reward. Don't eat it. Philip has a key for the room. Don't relieve yourself in it.
Well, monkeys are dead, huh? New apocalyptic nightmare. Might be just the thing my wife and I need to rekindle our romance. Here's that key.
You didn't pick up anything in there, little long and oval. Never mind. I'm a psychologist, son.
Onwards!
Okay, I'm coming. You wouldn't happen to have any pre-war books, would you?
Human and ape faces alike contain a lot of information in their details. I can read you like binary code, so I know you've completed your task. That is interesting. I'm noticing a slight change in my feelings. I feel very slightly lighter in the chest. You've set them free, haven't you? I didn't think the outcome mattered, as long as there was an outcome. But I'm appreciative of the decision you made. Thank you. As we agreed, the Zax computer will be restored, and all Boulder Dome functions will resume their normal parameters. I can't see you leave with my eyes. I'm blind, but my sensors cover every inch of the Boulder Dome.
Yes, how can I help you now? What are you talking about? Have you been breathing in fumes in the engineering district? Were they flying monkeys or on roller skates? Get a grip. That's fantastic news. I don't know how you did it, but we truly are in your debt. I don't know what we'd have done if you hadn't come along. I can see that, friend. Dome functions are once again at optimal performance, thanks to you. You're a truly remarkable person, and the Dome owes you. Yes, you don't know how long we've waited for a cure. I never believed this day would come. It'll be good to finally take this suit off. Thank you. Go and inform the Elder that we're ready and waiting for him. Thank you for everything that you've done. I'll get back to work then.